Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for our next instalment of our voice and double bass duo gigs in the living room. Look at where we are again, back in the living room with you guys. Came up with a little idea actually when life kind of gets back to normal. Maybe we could come to your living room and perform voice and double bass duo gigs. See, do you like how I'm still trying to get gigs? Still trying to do it. Flogging the dead horse. Anyway, the requests have been coming in thick and fast. Thank you very much for that. Working our way through those. We're going to start actually with a request from our friend Matthew Bell down in Brentford. Hi, Matty. He has requested Take the A Train. You must take the A Train to go to Sugar Hill way up in Harlem. You miss the A Train, you'll find you missed the quickest way to Harlem. Hurry, get on now, it's coming. Listen to those rails a thrumming. All aboard, get on the A Train. Soon you will be on Sugar Hill in Harlem. Take the A Train to go to Sugar Hill way up in Harlem. If you miss the A Train, you'll find you missed the quickest way to Harlem. Matthew, get on board, it's coming. Listen to those rails a thrumming. All aboard, get on the A Train. Soon you will be on Sugar Hill in Harlem. Yeah, Matthew Bell. So I can't actually guarantee that on every request I'm going to be able to kind of, although we could give it a go, where I can actually try and sing the patron's name in the request. There we go. Let's just take this on to another level, shall we? Okay. There's been some unusual noises happening today as well. I just feel like I should warn you because I think they've got like a dehumidifier or something next door. So that's going on. That's fine. Maybe we can get some kind of little harmony thing going on. A load of alarms went off about an hour or so ago, so that was reassuring. Our dog is here, Logan, just relaxing, just chilling, man. He's fine. I've just woke him up by saying his name. But just to warn you again, you know, he could be making a sound. It's not me or Andy growling at each other just yet. We're going to do a beautiful ballad. This is Rodgers and Hart tune. I've not butchered the lyrics to this nice jazz standard like we did last week. This is It Never Entered My Mind. If you can give me that. I don't care if there's powder on my nose. I don't care if my head was in place. I've lost the very meaning of repose. put a mud pack on my face. Oh, who'd have thought that I'd walk in a daze? Now I never go to shows at night, but just do matinees now. I see the show and home I go. Once I laughed when I heard you saying that I'd be playing solitaire, uneasy in my easy chair. It never entered my mind. Once you told me I was mistaken, that I'd awaken with the sun and order orange juice for one. It never entered my mind. You have what I lack, myself. And now I even have to scratch my back myself. Once you warned me that if you scorned me, I'd sing the Maidens Prague again and wish that you were there again to get into my hair again. It never entered my mind. What I lack, myself. And now I even have to scratch my back myself. if you scorned me, I'd sing the Maiden's Prayer again and wish that you were there again to get into my hair again. It never entered my mind. And a hush fell upon the crowd.
Sorry, I put a solo in there.
You did put a solo.
Discussed I wasn't going to do.
That was lovely. So. No, it's
Sorry.
fine. It's the jazz living room gigs.
Yes.
Yeah, it's all about just winging it and what have you. That's what we do. We're good at winging. I mean, that was about being isolated and on your own, wasn't it? So kind of appropriate in some ways, but I hope it's not going to tip a few people over the edge. So we'll just move swiftly onto something a little happier now. This is You Turned the Tables on Me. Nito O'Day did a brilliant version of this with the Oscar Peterson Trio. I mean, like, we're just going to do it here, right now, in the living room. That's the one. I might do a solo in this. There we go. Have a number start.
If you feel the need.
If I feel the need, if you so wish. Out there.
Yep.
The click. Everyone got the click? You turned the tables on me, and now I'm falling for you. You turned the tables on me. I can't believe that it is true. I always thought when you brought the lovely presents you brought, why haven't you brought me more? But now if you come, I'd welcome anything from a 5 in 10 stone. You used to call me the top. You put me up on a throne. Now you're letting me fall with a drop. And now I'm out here way on my own. But after thinking it over and over, I got what was coming to me just like a sting in a bee. You turned the table. Tables on me, and now I'm falling for you. You turned the tables on me. I can't believe that it is true. I always thought when you brought the lovely presents you brought, why haven't you brought me more? But now if you come, I'd welcome anything from a 5 in 10 stone. You used to say you're the top. You put me up on a throne. Now you're letting me fall with a drop. Thinking it over and over, I got what was coming to me just like a sting in a bee. You turned the tables on me. How did this happen to me? You turned the tables on me. That was That's good.
The Mark Williams ending.
With the
there.
Mark Williams ending.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark Williams, we miss you, don't we? We miss him so
Yeah,
much.
I do.
So is I saw his little face on Facebook. He had his guitar. I think he was doing some like guitar chord off thing with
Oh, yeah.
who is it with? I think it was with Rod Sinclair.
It's a guitar thing.
It's a
going
guitar
on,
thing
yeah.
going on. It's cool though. It was good. I was like,
Quite-
there's his little
quite-
face.
Quite boring.
I know.
Guitarists talking about chords.
Talking about chords, but bless them.
Chords were just things you wore when you didn't want to
They
buy
were
jeans.
jeans. That's it. Yeah, chord schmods. But it was just lovely to see his wee little face. I mean, hey, I like your face, Mark. He's got his own little slot now, isn't he? And he's not even here. He's not even here, bless him. Let's do Halfway to Heaven.
Okay.
So I can't really say anything about this tune because I have absolutely no idea who wrote it. But this was
I'm
from
just
way
gonna,
back. You just do that.
stand
This
up
was
camera
way
a sec.
back in the days of MySpace, which I mean, that's like tumbleweed now. You think the streets are empty. MySpace now is just like a waste ground now. But like years ago, that was your forum, wasn't it? That was your website, was MySpace. And I became friends with a lady on MySpace who was in America. And she'd sent me a friendship request. I'd gone on her page and this tune came on. And I thought, oh, that's brilliant. What a great tune. Like the lyrics are a little bit saucy, quite like that. Quite like the interpretation and everything. So I sent her a message, replied and said, yes, it'd be lovely to be your friend. Sent her a message and said, who wrote that tune? Did you write it? I'd love to perform it over here in the UK. And then I just didn't hear anything back off her. So just started doing it anyway. So we're just sharing it to you guys and the patrons. Now this could be about anything at all, couldn't it?
Not really.
Anything at all.
Not really.
It's all just how your mind interprets things, okay? So this could be, about simple things, complex things, whatever. This is Halfway to Heaven.
Right, that open. Good.
It's Logan's feeling it. Don't light my fire if you ain't gonna cook. Don't touch my trigger if all you're gonna do is look. Don't even try what you know you can't do. Don't be getting me started if you can't follow through. No, don't be taking me halfway to heaven. Let's both your feet, they ain't leaving the ground. No, don't be taking me halfway to heaven if you're just fooling. If you're just fooling around. for seconds. If you can't eat it all, don't be starting my motor if all you're gonna do is stall. Don't call the pony if you ain't gonna ride, and you can get out of that saddle, baby, if you just can't decide. No, don't be taking me halfway to heaven. Lift both your feet, lift both your feet. They ain't leaving the ground. No, don't be taking me halfway to heaven if you're just fooling. If you're just fooling, no, don't fool around. Could be about anything at all.
You're very loud, aren't you?
Anything. I'm quite loud. It's sassy. It was sassy. It was probably peaked all over the place on that face, isn't it? But never mind. That's fine. Yeah, a little bit sassy. I think just about frustration, perhaps. That tune, which is maybe something we're all feeling right now. A little bit frustrated. Let's do something a little bit bonkers. Let's do Dry Cleaner from Des Moines. Ooh, yeah. So we do this as a whole band. We've not actually done this voice and bass before, but I think it'll work. This is from the Joni Mitchell album Mingus, which is brilliant. It's a fantastic album, and she wrote the lyrics to this whole tune, and she actually even wrote lyrics to like the improvised solos and all sorts. It's just an incredible piece of music, and it's a little bit of a vocal workout, which will be fine. That'll be fine. It's all right, man. I'm in my living room. It's all cool. It's good. I'm down to a roll of dimes. I'm stalking the slot that's hot. I keep hearing bells all around me, jingling the lucky jackpots. They keep you tantalized. They keep you reaching for your wallet here in Fool's Paradise. I talked to a cat from Des Moines. He said he ran a cleaning plant. That cat was clanking with coin. Well, he must have had a genie in a lamp, 'cause every time he dropped a dime and blew it, he kept ringing bells, nothing to it. He's got 3 oranges, 3 lemons, 3 cherries, 3 plums. I'm losing my taste for fruit, watching the dry cleaner do it like Midas in a polyester suit. It's all luck, it's just luck. You get a little lucky and you make a little money. Picked out a booth at Circus where the cowgirls filled the room with the big balloons. The cleaner was pitching with bubbles. He had dinos and pooh bears and lions, pink and blue there. You couldn't lose there. Stacking the chips, raking off the tables, ringing the bandits' bells. This is a story that's a drag to tell, and somewhere since I lost every dime I laid on the line. But the cleaner from Des Moines could put a coin in the door of a joint and get 20 for 1. It's just luck. Lucky, lucky, really lucky, 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 really lucky, 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 lucky. It is, isn't it? Lucky, lucky, really lucky, 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 lucky. I'm going slightly mad. Yeah, I was quite happy. I'm just getting a bit hyper now.
Yeah.
Now?
Calm down.
Calm down. Just chill out, will you? Shall we do the request that we got from Steve Crocker?
Yes.
I'm just going to do something here. Just talk amongst yourselves. Interlude. Music. There we go. So Steve Crocker, our dear friend from Leeds, hi Steve, who is also a patron, has asked for this. Now we've definitely never done this before voice and double bass. Well, obviously we've rehearsed it. And this is a budgie tune. Budgie are a Welsh 70s rock band that Andy is a big fan of. So it was Andy's idea initially for us to do this. We've performed this many times as a live band and we've recorded it as well on Bandcamp. Do get a copy of it as well on there. There's also a guy in New Zealand called Chris Pike.
Oh, I could have got the book, couldn't I?
Could have got the book. You could get the book now whilst I'm...
Should I get the book?
Go and get the book. I'll hold this.
Are you hold it?
I'll hold this. No, I'll do an Esperanza Spalding. So yeah, Chris Pike, this guy, this author in New Zealand, who is a massive budgie fan, has written this book. And during his research, he was finding other versions of budgie tunes, and he happened upon our version of this tune, and he got in contact with us and, you know, wanted to hear all about it and all about us. And we're basically featured in this book. There's like paragraphs about us and there's like photographs and stuff. It's a proper published book that we're in, which is just incredible and quite random that he's in New Zealand and written this book, and he's a fan of Welsh 70s rock band Budgie. But anyway, on the back of this book being published, the drummer from Budgie,
Ray Phillips.
Ray Phillips,
Here is the book.
bought a copy of our album. Not only did he buy a copy of this here book.
Well, he
Here
didn't
it
buy a
is.
copy of the book.
Did he not?
Well,
Or he
it's
just gave
about
it-
him, but I
It's
don't
about
think
him.
I don't think he
I don't know, he might have bought it.
So do you want to
Look at this. So there's the book. There's a bit of reflection there. And look at us in the book. It's real. It's really happened. Anyway, I've done the big intro. So
I've just got to murder it now.
we're going to murder it. It's very slow and it's actually very emotional, isn't it, to perform, which kind of... Thanks, Steve. This is Parents. When I was a little girl, they would say to me, don't go in the world and play, it's bad company. All they had was child and faith. Let her grow and let her wait, just to find out what it was to be free. But now I'm over 21, growing up, I've had my fun, and I know it's got to be. Baby lying in a womb, are you free or in a tomb? Let me in, I feel I want to cry. Oh, the road is there. Oh, the road is there. Wash your hands and up to bed. Mind your manners or you're dead. Mind the cars, 'cause you've got school on Monday. Put my trust in God. Who is he? I know not what. Something Mommy said to me one Sunday. Maybe love is life, but life is not. It's something I need plenty of. I wish I'd never lived a day. Now there's no one near me now. Tell me what to do and how. Take me and let me sing my cares away. Oh, the road is there. Oh, the road is there. Come on back. Oh, I'm empty now. Rainy pain has left me now. Think of what my people used to say. Black is black and white is white. Which to choose and which is right? Guide me to a place where I can stay. Wrap me up and keep me warm. Hide myself off from the storm. Sleep and low will keep my mind at rest. Only now I realize what my parents had to try. Love you all, keep you all my life. Oh, the road is there. Oh, the road is there. Come on back. Parents. Oh, thank you, Steve, for that request. That kind of got us on the edge of our seats doing that.
Calmed it down a bit, didn't
Calmed
it?
it down a little bit, yes. Let's chill out. So yeah, keep the requests coming. Like I said, they've been coming in thick and fast. I've got loads to learn. I'm snowed under. I mind there's people being bored. I've got loads of new tunes to learn. Better crack on. So we'll do one last tune for our little set. We're going to do a bit Pink Floyd.
Oh, right.
Let's do a bit Pink Floyd. We're going to do something quite appropriate. Money. Is there anything else I need to say before? Oh, I could just do it. Is there anything you want to say?
No.
Nah, just thank you. Thank you so much for being part of this.
Yes, thank you very much.
It's really massively helping our sanity as well. This is Pink Floyd, Money. Money, get away, get a good job with more pay and you're okay. Money, it's a gas, grab that cash with both hands and make a stash. New car, caviar, 4-star daydream, think I'll buy me a football team. Money, get back, I'm alright, Jack, keep your hands off my stack. Money, it's a hit, don't give me that do-goody good bull. I'm in a high fidelity, first class traveling set, and I think I need to get myself a lead jet. Go, go, good and they go. Go, 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 go. Do ba de, go do do, de do ba, de go 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 bo be bo de do de do ba go bo be do ba do bo be do de do ba go ba bo do le de do ga de do ba go le do da bo go ba do le de go le do go go bo be lo do de do da go 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 de do ba be do go be bo be do bo de do bo ga go bo le do go 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 ge go ba go do ba be lo go go ba ba do lo go ge go me go 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 go. Money, it's a crime. Share it fairly, but don't take a slice of my pie. Money, so they say, is the root of all evil today. But if you ask for a rise, then there's no surprise, they're giving none away. Away, 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 away. Money. Thank you very much for joining us for this instalment of our voice and double bass duo gigs in the living room. They, as I say, will be posted every week all being well, and we're going to work our way through the requests as well. Andy Champion, ladies and gentlemen. Woo!
And Zoe Gilby.
Forgot who I am there for a moment. And I hope to see you all soon. Do stay safe and buy the merchandise. Bye.